I have an itch right here. I need to stop. What is it caused by the water in my hair and on my face? Maybe, but I don't know this problem. That I have to stop what I'm doing because there's something wrong with the creation of myself that doesn't just go and flow. If it was a car in traffic, I suppose the accelerator is impressed and released, and then the car still goes. And then watching a speedometer, watching the speed limit. Do you think that's a good idea to watch the speedometer and watch the speed limit if you had to look at them at the same time? No, right? I know my mom very well. I know her for about 20 years, from the year 1980 through the year 2000, of living with her somewhat. I went away to a university, but I still landlorded the address with University of Wisconsin, registered myself at that address, even though I went to Madison from Ozaukee County. Madison is in what county? It's another county, I know. What's the name of it? It's hysterical, I don't remember. Is it Janesville is near there. Sorry. I don't remember the name of the county of Madison, Wisconsin. But Ozaukee County is not Milwaukee, and it's, if I say Mequon, that's too small. Ozaukee, you don't really know that. Milwaukee, you might know that. So I was still using the address to register for school. And then I didn't know Mom was going to do this, but she locked me out of my house when I was 23 years old. And she didn't have intention to let me back in. And not for any sort of need of mine. Yeah, but it's my house. So I'm not there. That's me. I taste a strawberry. I want it to mix with the mango and see what that tastes like. It's right now, it's strawberry on top. I know it needs more strawberry in there. But if I fill it too much, okay, I have to drink more mango and then I can add more strawberry. So what I want to say about Donna, my mom, is I received a comment on the internet about a video I made, and I made a title about my mom, and it's homeless to say that I would answer the comment by saying something like that I didn't like the comment, which said something to the effect of, don't talk about Donna. And I don't know him with Donna. I don't know those two together. It's somebody who saw one of my videos on the internet and made a comment and said the name Donna, which is not my name. And I do know who it is because I posted the video, but I don't know who it is to who said, don't talk about Donna, because I don't know you two together. And that's what's wrong with the internet comments, because I can also give an example of a good comment. Um, if you watch a sporting event on the internet, you can make a comment about how you saw something in the sporting event, who, what, when, where, why, and how. What everyone can look at the whole viewing of that video or recording of a sporting event, a camera on. It could be live as well. And then you can make a comment that someone could see what you're talking about when you're watching the sporting event. Let's say somebody passed a ball to somebody else, something like that. You can make a comment like, oh, that was an excellent pass. And still, if the sporting event was the length of 2 hours with some interruptions by commercials, uh, you could say something about the sporting event and not know exactly what it is when somebody else says it, unless it's noticeable, something really noticeable. So what I mean is, if you don't know who you're talking about or talking to or talking with, the comments on the internet are really just for myself to make a comment, because what I do when I make the comment, or if I post a video, or if I put something on the internet, I am deceasing myself with what I said and not really with the comments that I receive, but I use the comments. I post comments on other things on the internet to move my leverage around, and I move it for myself deceased. That means I do make threats with the comments, and when you make threats in the comments, you're not myself making a threat, and then your threat is something like a broken glass window. I just don't afford it. And their comments are not supposed to be threatening you. Hey, don't say something like that to somebody else. You should only say it to a camera. And then if you need to report it to the police, you should put it on the internet. And then if you get a comment that says, not everyone on the internet wants to see what you posted on the internet, that's the comment that needs to be in jail and prison. Whoever made the comment goes to jail and prison, because you're not moving the leverage. You're telling somebody not to make a posting on the internet. And how do you know who posted it on the internet if you didn't see it yourself? I know I posted on the internet. I would say that I did because I alive myself that way. But I don't actually need that you know that. Who hired you? Who sent you? You belong in prison. Don't make a comment about Donna. Don't say a statement about Donna. Donna's my mom for about 45 years of alive of myself. And I don't afford to be alive anymore. And I want out. I want myself deceased. And you're unreasonable to say that I shouldn't be making a statement about Donna, my mom. I call her mom, but she's Donna to other people, to the other people.